Hey everybody, how you doing? This is going to be an unbox video for the new 30-minute missions models by Bandai. So from my understanding, this is Bandai's attempt to kind of get into the same market that Kotobukiya has with their frame arms series. And what I'm talking about with the frame arms is that basic frame where you can plug in whatever armor that you want, weapons and accessories from their model support grid line, which a lot of us use for Gundam models or any mech or pretty much anything we want anyway. So here's the thing. I don't know what the backstory is for these models. Okay, I don't know if there is a story, if there's a planned animated series or a manga series. I don't know. I've been trying to find stuff and there's very little information. I just remember that these were announced sometime in 2018 and I totally forgot about them because I didn't see anything else until recently. Somebody posted up a picture of them, of one of them, and I was like, okay, I gotta find it. Looks like most places online are sold out of these and that they're on back order. I got very lucky and found it at my local Barnes and Nobles. It showed it was in stock. It wasn't on the shelf. Luckily, the clerk that was there, she just happened, hey, what's up, haven't seen you in a while. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for this. It's showing that it's in stock online, but it's not on the shelf. Could you check the back for me, please? She was like, sure, no problem. 10 minutes later, she came out. All they had in stock was the Alto white, an Alto blue, and this single weapon option kit for the Alto. So let me explain a little bit if you're not familiar with what these are. Basically, there's two versions of these kits. I'm going to put the weapon kit aside for a moment. So the design, the Alto, this is the design of the Alto, okay? They come in various colors, but they're all the same basic design. Really, it's just eliminating the need for you to paint them. If you don't want to paint them, I'm going to repaint mine. But they have the same basic design. Everything here is the same. What you do is you buy option kits, which I'm not sure if they have. It kind of shows it over here. But you could buy different armored option kits. Let me try to. There we go. And as you can see, it works with separately sold products customized. So you can kind of customize them. There's not a lot of option kits out there right now. And some of the option kits come in different colors also. So if you wanted to make a uniformly looking mech, you're going to have to repaint these also. Yeah, that's it. We'll see what happens when I open that up. But as you can see, this Alto, there's the white one I have, and then there's one in yellow. That's the one I was looking for a completely different purpose. So anyway, so this thing is 1/144th scale. I don't know what this is supposed to be in quote-unquote real life. So I don't know what the size is supposed to be. And, let's go ahead and unwrap this. I know you guys want to see them. And I'll read off all the things that are on here because it does have stuff in English. But I could not find anything that told me how tall it's supposed to be. So, this does not mean 30 millimeter. It means 30-minute missions. That's what it is. 30-minute missions. A lot of people think this means 30 millimeter. No, it's not 30 millimeter, 30-minute missions. It just means 30-minute missions. Okay. This package contains one set of 30-minute missions, 1/144th EXM-17 Alto White. Again, Alto White just means it's an Alto and it's the white version. That's it. Alright, so let's go over here. Oops, I know, shaky cam. So this is just basically showing you where everything goes, where all the pieces are: head, body, arm, waist, leg. Something is mentioned here, and it just says fee for internet connection, etc. are not included. Don't know what that's talking about. Assemble from the top in order, so I guess it's the way it gets assembled is the head, body, then the arms, then the waist, then the legs. Typical Gundam kit. Intuitive parts placement on runners and simplistic part structures. Okay, whatever. Nippers sold separately are recommended. snap fit model that doesn't require gluing. Typical Bandai, which I love. This kit can be assembled with color division without painting. The completed product in this image has not been painted. So, that's good. That's something different. They're showing us stuff that has not been painted. Decide on the pose and speed through the battlefield. Sections are articulated and joints can be pulled out to enable dynamic poses. Well, I would expect nothing less. Over here, adding to the submachine gun and Knuckles, a Roy support mecha is included. So this is the Roy. A lot of people have been talking about this. Roy looks like a little itty bitty tank of sorts. Roy can replace the head. Try attaching it to the hips and other sections. Whoa, cool! The completed product in the image has been painted. So this one is painted. This one is not much a difference except for the panel lining. The images are illustrated purpose only. Some images show the action base 5 black. I guess it doesn't bring an action base. Check the back of the package for more details. Well, there's nothing on the back of the package. So on this side, works with separately sold products. Customize. Option weapon 1 for Alto. I guess that's this one. Weapon, body, armor, more weapon, more body kits. Option armor for close combat. Alto exclusive, dark green. I'm going to explain that stuff here in a second also. Basically, this just says everything is sold separately. Color coordinate, Alto white, Alto blue. So there is a blue one, obviously. Don't know what that means. Don't know what any of this is. Just a plastic illustration, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Illustration by Robographer. Bandai Spirits, whatever. Alright, this was $13.99. Again, at my Barnes & Nobles. I've seen it on Hobby Lane Japan for $10.99, but then you got that shipping cost. So unless you're going to order the entire line, don't, it's not worth it. Just try to get them locally. Alright, so we're going to open this up. Now, like I said, there is another frame. It's called the, oh my gosh, no, I can't remember. The Nova. Not Terra Nova, I can't remember. Anyway, the other frame, I guess, is the bad guys. Portanova, that's what they're called. Portanova. Same basic idea. It's got ports where you can plug in stuff, but they're laid out slightly differently. And the head unit for the Portanova looks more like a Zaku's head from the Gundam Seed, a Zaku Warrior head. So it's got, that canopy, well, that weird head that they had. So anyway, yeah. This is it. Now that's interesting. These are stickers. It says it right there, stickers. So you can number it. Nice size stickers. We're going to open up this frame in a second. Let me go ahead and cut this sucker open. And I'll get out the sticker part in just a moment. Let's look at the stickers. So these don't look like the standard rub style stickers that you rub it on and then boom, it's on there. I think they're regular stickers. I don't want to mess with it too much. Yeah, they're just regular stickers. So they got a clear backing, obviously, black, white. So that's cool. That's something different. I'll probably use these on something else, to be honest with you. Alright, so frame A. Basically all the white parts. Detail is pretty nice. Nothing, I would expect nothing less. Now the Roy, there's the legs for the Roy right there. So you can see how small it is. There's the top for the Roy. It's some type of little combat mecha, I'm not sure. This is the only clear part that you get. This is the lens for the head unit. This is obviously the head unit, and you see it goes right there. That's where your plastic part is going to be. Assuming this is the neck. Backside, no details because it's pretty much a flat injection kit. So we'll put this over here. And we'll look at the instructions in just a second. Then we'll open up the option parts. Okay, so polycap count. This is it. 2, 4, 6. You only use the 6 polycaps. So I'm assuming arms, legs. Don't know. Not sure where that's gonna go. So this is the weapon that comes with it. It's a very simple pistol type thing. This is runner C. I'm assuming this is the backpack. Yeah, very simple weapon. Look, it even has a Pokeball. 2 Pokeballs. Gotta catch them all. And runner B. Runner B looks like more connection joints. These are the connection joints I'm really not a fan of. I wish everything would be more polycapped instead of hard plastic. But it is what it is. Here's your neck piece right here. And the two, I guess both hands are in a gun style. In a closed fist fashion. No open hands. That's something you might want to look towards. Maybe replacing. So let's look at the paperwork here. This is just the basic recommendation of tools. Tools sold separately, precautionary stuff that Bandai has to put in. Alright, so here we go. The Alto White. Combined parts, Alto White, Alto Yellow. Option armor for close combat. Alto exclusive, dark green. It comes molded in that, so if you want it to match your Alto, you're going to have to repaint it. Option weapon 1, option weapon 2. Don't know where that is. And as you can see for the Altos right now, you've got Alto White, Alto Yellow, Alto Blue. The blue actually looks really good. If they still have it tomorrow, I might pick it up. Okay, so combat weapons or combat series. You have option armor for close combat. Comes in dark green. Option armor for close combat comes in orange. Option armor for long range sniping, Alto exclusive, dark gray. Same thing, long range sniping in blue. And weapons option 1, which is the other box that I have over here. I'm not seeing anything for the Porta Nova. Sticker placement looks there. Look at the back of it. Again, it's not bad. Let's see. Let's read this real quick. The 30-minute missions series kit have simple structures that allow for easy assembly. Also, all machines have the same joint structure, making them perfect for customization. The exchange point allows you to rearrange units and replace parts between different machines. Parts required for each section are laid out together, making it easy to find the ones you need. Enjoy a speedy assembly. Well, I'm sure I will enjoy a speedy assembly. So the question is, if you're familiar with the frame arms kits, are these ports going to be the same size to use some of those model support goods by Kotobukiya, which I have quite a large number of because I love them. Okay, so customize. I'm trying to find hard detail information to see what scale this is supposed to be. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm thinking no, that you can't use the MSG stuff because these are 3mm hard points. I believe the MSG stuff uses 5mm. So without some type of modification, you're not going to be able to use your modeling support goods on these machines. Would be nice, and I might just have to do that. But anyway, here's a better look. I really do like the yellow. I wish I could have found the yellow because I really did want the yellow. That's a really, really nice color scheme that it has. So let's see. Let's open this up. So basically there's your instructions there. You start with the head unit, simple enough. Cut off the parts required for assembly. First in the illustration. So I'm just going to briefly show you what the instructions are, so you can have an idea. Pretty much if you built a Gundam or any mecha for that matter, you already have a really good idea of how this is going to work. Okay, left leg unit. And there's your Roy. Very simple unit. And the hand weapon right there. So yeah, I mean, you've got a little bit of customization already from the get-go. You know, being able to put your Roy either on its back or replace the head unit. However, I am not seeing any hard details as to how large this mech is supposed to be. I'm not even going to call it a mech. It looks like it'd be more of like an AI robot or something like that. I don't know, I'm thinking in game terms here. It very well could be a mech. There could be a pilot's compartment right here. But I'm not seeing anything here that's telling me hard background story details. Let's see, that's the Alto white. Yeah, there are no hard details here at all as to any story or background information on this model kit. So I guess you just use your imagination. Maybe there is online and I just haven't found it. But this does look like a very cool kit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build this in a separate video. I'm going to build it. I'm going to repaint it the way I want it painted because white is a great base color. I may not repaint it. I might just do a clear coat and then add my effects on there. And let's see what happens. That Roy though, definitely has got to get repainted. It's got to be silver or aluminum something. I don't know. I'm not digging that blue. Alright, so that was your unboxing of 30-minute missions Alto white. Looks interesting. 'Cause I've been wanting one. But again, if you don't want to paint them and you want different colors, they are going to be available. There's actually quite a few different color schemes that they're going to have available. If you check out HobbyLink Japan, you can see the entire range that's will be available by the end of the year. I think 1 or 2 might be coming out next year. But for now, you should be able to find the Alto white, Alto blue, Porter Nova in 2 different colors. So there we go. Now, let's go ahead and look at the option kit. This is option kit 1. And there's no need to go over the stuff because it's basically all the same thing. All the different parts you could use. So I'm thinking you can only do like 2 or 3 different weapons with this. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. If I could get the plastic off of here. So this is a very, very basic 2 runners. Let's just look at the instructions. So the instructions are only examples. Use your imagination to freely assemble unique weapons. So it looks like this is a duplicate of the weapon that already comes with the Alto. The model. Let me take a look. Yes. Okay. So this is the same weapon. It's right there. So yeah, basically just go wild. Build what you want to do. Some of the stuff is here. It shows a big weapon here. How it articulates, I'm not quite sure, because I haven't built one yet. But it looks like it might be a good idea to get at least 2 of each option kit to go crazy and make some really big weapons. Close combat weapon. Does it come with a close combat? Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, it sure does. It comes with a blade. It comes with 2, 3, 4 blades. That is interesting. So yeah, definitely pick up 2 of these kits if you can. Take advantage of it, because look at all, a nice amount of bladed weapons there. Oh yeah, that'll work. And each of these features 30-minute Alto white. Okay, so I mean, honestly, there's no difference between the Alto white and the Alto yellow and the Alto blue. They're the same exact model. I think it's just because Alto white was the one mass released early. I think that's why they're using it in the language here. But yeah, so this does look interesting. I will let you know what my final thoughts on it. Is this Bandai's real true answer or competition for Kotobukiya's frame arms? We're gonna find out, because to be honest with you, when it comes to my Gundams, the alternate parts that Bandai puts out, I have not been that impressed with, to be totally honest. I mean, I do like the stuff that they put out for Iron-Blooded Orphans. That stuff look cool, but most of the time, a lot of their stuff isn't that great. Versus Kotobukiya, they get some pretty big freaking weapons, man. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you've got one, let me know. Show me some pictures. Let me see what you've got. I'm gonna keep pimping this out. I do have a Twitter page now. Find me simply at Mechhead Studios. It's gonna be nothing but builds and models, Gaslands, all my good stuff on there. No other side stuff, movie reviews, none of that. That's all going to be on. Stay on the Facebook page. So give me a like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Alright guys, take it easy. I will talk to you later.